in the Super Metroid Dash Mystery Tournament. Last time we had a fun Chozo vanilla map. Fun is definitely one of the words you can use for it, depending on your opinions on vanilla map.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I was going to say, we saw Beamer hit the Varia suit at the Alpha Power Bombs location, and PapaSchmo, unfortunately, basically last locationed it, so Beamer was able to finish the seed in under 50 minutes, and PapaSchmo was unfortunately on the world tour looking for Varia. But we'll see if the fortunes are different in Game 2. We'll see what our settings are going to be. Hopefully, will be area, because I think that is more interesting, but have seen a lot of vanilla map seeds in the playoffs. I might be saying that because all of my playoff seeds have been vanilla maps so far. So it could be anecdotal, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that sounds like a skill issue. I've had 0 vanilla map seeds so far in the playoffs. Just saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I've also had 0 playoff seeds so far since I got the bye in round 1. I'm just not good, for real. Right. Anyways, we have not full countdown, again a win, and also we have starter charge, so that's nice.
Same early information that we had before. Have that starter charge and no full countdown.
Yep. Same seed? I'm kidding.
It's exactly the same.
Yep, exactly. Every single item will be in the same spot. But yeah, hopefully we'll have area. That would be more interesting for sure. Yeah, also could have boss rando, which we did not have last time. But you kind of just have to play every seed as if it's boss rando these days.
Yeah, it turns out with the possibility of boss rando, you can't really just charge into bosses expecting them to be vanilla, even if it's a vanilla map or a vanilla boss seed. We have another morph at morph. And they're both yellow, so once again, the same across both runners, despite a slightly bigger time gap. Both runners having a bit of shambles in their early game execution, but it's fine.
Yep. Anyways, bombs will be a missile, so could be Chozo or could be Major Minor. We'll see what that ceiling item is. Will tell us a fair bit. I think let's try that PapaSchmo did theirs faster. Missiles, so we are playing Chozo again.
Yep, it's Chozo again. We actually have our logical missiles now, which was another interesting feature of the last seed. The logical missiles were behind a missile door, so we may once again we may have to get that looked at, but that is for another time.
Yeah, I pinged Mass about it, so it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's not my problem anymore. Man who is organizer of the tournament, and it is most certainly my problem. But
curious.
Yeah. Yeah, once Mass wakes up, I'm sure he'll hopefully work on it. But anyways, both runners out of Retro Bren. Now going to be heading back up to climb as they did in last race. Neither races had power bombs in Retro Bren, so kind of sad, honestly.
Not super unlikely for that to happen, but it's kind of sad. We do have to wait longer to see if it is vanilla map or area rando.
Yep.
So the runners are heading up to Bomb Chorizo. It will have to be... Oh goodness. We're having a bit of trouble here at the end, but it will have to be a bomb-breaking item or super missiles if it's area, because that would allow them to go right and check the crab hole.
Yeah, so that's like morph bombs, power bombs, screw attack, speed booster, or super missiles if it's area. So, see what it is, and it is morph bombs. Nice.
So we see another Bomb Chorizo fight.
Let's go.
To see 2 of them in the same series.
Yeah, we're seeing so many of the same things. Same major split, same first mini boss. No power bombs. Crazy.
Beamer and PapaSchmo both going for this nice 2-missile, 1 super kill, avoiding any animations of the bomb chorizo falling apart.
You didn't say the funny word, Derp. I can't believe it.
You're right, and I won't say the funny word.
Got him.
You got him.
Hockey's in shambles. PapaSchmo going to check Gauntlet again. Beamer also not going to check Gauntlet. So
yeah, I would like to see Beamer check 230 though, but
yeah, I would also like that.
That's okay.
Surely he actually knows it's Chozo.
I mean,
he just got another missile. Maybe he'll realize that it's Chozo and he needs to turn around. Yeah, neither runner checking 230 is a choice for sure. It's a choice.
Yeah, it could be bad.
Yeah.
We see
it is
area seed. Let's go.
Let's go. We're both winning. And by we, I mean the commentators.
Yep. Beamer not winning through this door, though. Finding aqueducts. Gonna be nice to know for later, but not at the moment. This is top of Red Tower, so you can go check the alpha power bombs as well as the... Oh, PapaSchmo got grabbed. He saved before doing Gauntlet, though. It's okay.
Yeah. So Beamer can check this, and then very likely we'll check the portal next. This makes complete sense.
Yeah, if the portal's a dead end and there are no... That could have been scary. That does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, if the portal's dead end and this isn't power bombs, then Beamer is going to have to back out since can't open the power bomb door to continue through Red Tower.
Yeah, might actually go back and check 230 and then feel bad.
Well, it'll feel bad if it's a power bomb, that's for sure.
True.
Which it could be. We're still looking for a Chozo power bomb. And turns out you need power bombs for a lot of things in this game, so it's fairly likely that they'll show up early.
Yeah, power bombs are required to beat the game. Oh no!
PapaSchmo got grabbed again.
I think it was grabbed by the same enemy.
I think it was the same Yapping Maw.
Yeah.
Beamer finds a croc and is opting to go for the fights.
Yeah, this is a bad croc, but it's actually not all that bad because he does have starter charge, so it's in logic. And he has supers. Doesn't have logical supers, but does have supers, so he can get to the item. Actually no, he has
also
morph
just bomb jump.
Yeah, he has morph bomb, so the item's in logic. So this would be a really silly first like supers or power bombs right here.
Yeah, there's also a couple minor items on the way as well that he can technically reach all of them, although bomb jumping to the Indiana Jones item is maybe not what you want to be doing this early in the seed.
Yeah. That is a big time investment for one minor item. So.
Yeah. It would be rewarded if it's a power bomb, though, so keep that in mind.
Specifically his first power bomb. Past that, it's very much not worth it.
Yeah. If it is PapaSchmo's first, or Beamer's first power bomb, that will be quite nice.
Yep. There are 2 other minor items, plus the major. Well, actually 3 other items, but the E-Tank he just can't keep, so... It does get the gate glitch, though, so...
Nice first try. PapaSchmo, meanwhile, finding a high jump here at Gauntlet, so... Pretty big time investment with a couple deaths, but the high jump could be worth it. You know, Beamer might not get this ever, honestly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
hard required.
Yeah.
Which actually can't be hard required in Chozo, I don't think.
Yeah, no suitless. I mean, there's west you can do, but no east.
Right. Do find a plasma beam here at Croc, so...
Yeah.
I do
also
think
a very good item.
Getting that. This is scary here, by the way.
Yeah, this is one mistake and you're dead.
Yeah, these these wall jumps are really tight with high jump because you don't want to be jumping high in that situation.
Ugh.
I probably would have farmed those bugs a little bit, but
it's
PapaSchmo will be fine. He is in situation where one waiver hit will kill him, I believe.
Yeah, waivers deal 10.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Could just farm a B-Tom, but B-Tom hit also kills him because they also deal 10. So, great situation.
Yeah, it's a little scary here for PapaSchmo, but should be fine.
Oh,
that was scary.
That bomb terrified me because he could have just knocked himself up into the laser and died.
Yeah, those do 15, so technically PapaSchmo is still in danger. This Beamer going through this cosine check did not find a power bomb still. I believe just found another missile.
PapaSchmo pondering his situation.
Yeah, I think he's going back for 230, but wanted a little bit more health.
Reasonable.
Could also just be farming to not die to the pirates.
Oh, Beamer almost got that deboost. He got the head issue turn around. It's a pretty tight jump. That's late, and he also jumped early anyway.
He does have bombs though, but yeah, Beamer not gonna bother with it too long.
Yep, probably just gonna go back to criteria. Might do 230 along the way, and
there's logical super, yeah. Probably see a high five here in a second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's running across criteria. Yeah, PapaSchmo spending the first 10 minutes all in criteria exclusively, not really what you want to be doing in SM Rando.
Yeah, unfortunately the couple deaths to Gauntlet definitely slowed him down a little bit.
Absolutely.
But as a result, we do have all the Chozo items here in this area done for PapaSchmo.
Mm-hmm.
So now he can do everything we just saw Beamer do, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, maybe he'll skip Croc and just go back to Crab, but I'm not confident.
I kind of doubt it. Maybe we see him bomb jump up to the Indiana Jones, which could be a power bomb. Potentially.
Could be. Won't be in logic, though.
Not a Chozo item. So something good has to be over here at the right of the ship. Beamer actually got into the morph tunnel there, but didn't get the mock ball. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, tragic. Infinite time loss, really.
I wouldn't actually be that surprised if Beamer does a front of Gauntlet check here. I don't think he will, but
I would.
It's defensible.
I mean, I guess. I don't think it's great. I would.
I mean, I also don't think it's great, but like, you've already been powerbomb gated. You've seen the powerbomb door.
Yeah.
Like, you're only getting one portal over here to the right because you can't check the other one without a powerbomb.
Portal's so much faster than Gauntlet. Like, Gauntlet's literally like a minute. This portal's 30 seconds at most.
I mean, I agree. Like, this is the better play, but yeah, I'm just saying there is an argument to be made for checking Gauntlet.
Yeah, I just think that argument is wrong, and it seems Beamer agrees. So, because PapaSchmo gets to have the fun Croc choice, Beamer gets to fall down west, so that'll be fun. Surprised he didn't save here.
I mean, he's got the save at the ship, which is slightly better if these are two dead ends, because if they're two dead ends, then it has to be powerbombs at Gauntlet, and then the ship save is closer.
That is true.
Find some more supers. I would have picked those up, but
yeah, I mean,
Beamer has a 300 damage beam. It's okay.
Yeah,
it is starter plus. I don't know if you mentioned that.
I did not. I meant to mention it, and then I think you were talking about something else. I don't know.
I was probably talking about something else.
Yeah,
that sounds like something I would do.
While we are on commentary,
while we are talking about
something.
So first portal here. Main Street is the bottom of Red Tower.
Nice. All right, you're keeping this. This is This is now your home.
This is now your home. Yeah, technically Beamer can get back, can go back up to the top of red, even if he hits all dead ends here.
Finds the front of that one at the other bottom of red tower portal, and now gets to check Spazer and then potentially go up to the middle of red tower, or could go to grab ult. So we'll see. Meanwhile, PapaSchmo is going and checking the grapple item, which we saw Beamer check earlier.
We'll get that plasma beam.
Yep.
Is this the power bombs? No, but it is a good item. Find the various suit for Beamer.
Yeah, so no. How many tanks does Lava Dive logically require?
More than 0.
Yeah.
I want to say...
I mean, it is...
don't know.
It is rando. I don't actually know if the rando variant just like obliterates your heat damage, and I mean, you can just do 0 tank dive for free if you know how to do 1 tank dive in vanilla. But I don't know. I wouldn't be confident enough to just go in there and do it. That would be really funny, though.
You're also ignoring that Beamer does not have high jump, so can't do the 0 tank dive anyways.
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing the horrible vanilla right side 0 tank dive.
Oh,
anyways, so middle goes to left business center and right business center goes to tube, so that's great. Business center, we're just going to do business center now.
Yep, really nice to not have to isolate that tube portal without the power bombs, and we are getting to go train in Norfolk, which has a lot of good items for us, and with that various suit, we'll be able to check them pretty quickly. PapaSchmo can't quite do this jump. Gonna go for this bug boost. Once again, has the bombs. Neither runner wants to bomb jump up there, unfortunately.
So, haha funny, I think... Well, they finally chose the tank, so it's going to be a logic.
PapaSchmo actually got the setup there for the D-boost, but didn't get the wall jump.
Tragic. Yeah, I think he got it again, and then super drop. Yeah, so Beamer finds to chose the tank at ice, but I looked at the logic, and I think it's literally just has gravity or has high jump plus Varia. So you literally just need... You don't need any tanks. You can just do it on 0. Logically. That's so silly.
That's interesting. That is, even with the half damage from the rando various suit, that's pretty tight with no tanks. But...
yeah, it's not trivial.
Maybe look at that. There's our non-Chozo charge upgrade and another E-tank for Beamer.
Nice. Beamer is the rare double charge upgrade in starter plus Chozo. So neat. Also get the spring ball here.
I don't think it's that rare. You check a lot of non-Chozo items.
Yeah, I mean, you are the one who actually played the Chozo starter plus area tournament, the spring invitational. So
true. I feel like I got starter charge, or the non-Chozo starter charge upgrade a few times.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying both. Like, the rare part was getting both rather than just getting one or the other. But
maybe.
Yeah.
We're actually checking this for a power bomb. We're in that kind of desperation.
Yeah.
For the power bombs.
Yeah, it's okay. Next check will be the Rando League Season 1 moment. We get power bombs at Cathedral.
Ooh. Well, hey, if the lava dives in logic with high jump and Varia, then we could see our first power bombs at Screw Attack, right?
Yeah.
Actually, no, because you need a power bomb to get down there.
Oh. I mean, yeah. We'll just see, like, ice at speed, and then you clip up Mickey Mouse. And...
Hold up.
Actually,
we'll see space jumps, so you can still not get there because there's powerbomb blocks covering the statue.
Unfortunately, that doesn't work out.
I'm noticing that you need power bombs for a lot of things in this game.
Yeah, shocker. You need power bombs in the area that expects you to have had power bombs for like half the game.
Wow.
Really insane coding by the Air Force.
It's almost like the game wasn't designed with random items in mind.
And it works surprisingly well. Truly tragic.
Find another E-Tank here for Beamer. Makes it 3. PapaSchmo gets punched by a crab. I believe he saved before checking this portal. I hope.
It would be nice.
Okay. Yeah, he took the fish save.
I swear that load took longer, but I think I'm just losing my mind.
I think you're just losing your mind.
Thanks. I really appreciate the support.
No problem. Alright, Beamer does make it up here to the top of Bubble Mountain. Going to be making the speed booster check.
Yep.
If no power bombs pop here at Speed or Wave, I wonder if you actually go check the reserve as well.
I think you do. Reserve's just like so likely to have power bomb, and it's just so massive. But surely there'll be a power bomb in
the non-chozo items. Sorry.
Same. Surely.
Surely. But yeah, the non-chozo items are in theory shuffled randomly. I think PapaSchmo is going to die again.
Wow.
I think I did. It's been erased in this tournament, actually. But fortunately, it does get the save, so it's not the worst thing ever. Beamer does find the power bombs, by the way. Found the Chozo PB at speed, so that's going to be nice.
Yep. So they are now in logic, but also actually have them. Is PapaSchmo? He's probably rolling back a save.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. He may have actually just loaded the wrong save.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Well, either way, he loads the right save for sure.
Yeah, it does this time. Fortunately, when you're spawning in, the crab just passes through you, so you're fine. It's only a problem when you're saving in the area.
Yeah, that was actually patch edited by Mass. So
yeah, shout out to Mass.
Shout out to Mass.
Again.
Yeah, this is the second time we've mentioned him on this seed. So the first time was derogatory, though. Actually, it wasn't. But whatever. Anyways, Beamer finds ice. So we have high jump, ice, and springs. So a bunch of super stuff.
Well, Beamer doesn't have the high jump, which is a bit unfortunate because.
Yeah, when I say
with the high jump, this would just be go mode. Like this is.
Yeah, but it's Chozo, so you kind of want the gravity, and you can have it too. Probably.
That's true. Most likely.
Yeah. But yeah, it is. If Beamer had high jump, then it would be pretty close to go mode. Also, crab pulls back to the LN. As PapaSchmo, check that with the save.
Yep. Also finds the front of LN here at the bottom of Red Tower.
There's Green Gren, so this is pretty likely to have gravity, and then also a fairly okay portal at the end. So
there are 2 portals, and at this point, there aren't a lot that Beamer can't follow. We've already seen Aqueduct. We've already seen most of the portals here in West Meridia that PapaSchmo just left.
Yeah, I think it would literally have to be back of East and Turian specifically, and no gravity here.
Well, Aqueduct as well. Although you can
he can follow that if he really wants to.
I mean, he can, but
I would, because I'm just like that.
I mean, if the other portal is just Turian, then maybe you have to follow it.
Yeah.
Because going all the way back feels so bad.
Yeah, it's like it's either you do this one bad trick, and go back to Red Tower, or actually, you go back to Apple and you do LN front to back. I mean, back to front, I think.
Be pretty sick.
Yeah, I think that would work out. And then you could just spike your gravity in LN and win by a zillion years.
Sounds like a good plan to me. We did find that screw attack here at the Brinstar Reserve, doing all these checks here in Green Bryn. It's only 3 Chozo items, so less than the 5 normally in Major Minor.
4.
Well,
oh wait, you were. Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were going to say less than the 4 in Upper Norfair, and then you said 5. So
there are 4 in Upper Norfair, but Beamer has done all of them, so.
Yep. Yeah, no, I just misinterpreted your statement. So.
The point is that there are a couple Chozo items here for Beamer.
Yeah. And one of them's a reserve tank at Sports Mall.
Is that the first Chozo tank?
What? No. No, first Chozo tank was Ice. Because that had an E-tank, and then...
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
So it's our second. Because I think the rest of these were non-Chozo. Because there's one at High Jump, there was one at Bubble Mountain, and then one pre-speed.
Yep.
So there's our third tank, as we're talking about it. Or mainly just me.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, I doubt Beamer's probably caring about it because he's had Varia for a million years. Anyways, now Beamer gets to check the 2 portals, and probably he's going to want to check both, even if this one's good. Yeah, he's going to turn around here.
It's okay.
It's
okay.
okay.
Back to Red Tower, at least.
Yeah, if this one's like moat, you probably still follow the other one. And then if it's... Ideally, it's something like Create or Front Rock Ship, and you can just leave it, and then... I mean, do it, and then leave, and go follow the other one.
Yeah, Create here would be pretty good.
Yep.
As long as it's not Dragon.
Yeah, if it's Dragon, this would suck immensely.
It's actually just the
other one.
Portal, so...
So,
like it or not, we're going back to Red Tower.
Yeah. Beamer taking a think. But Green Bryn is triple connected to the bottom and right of Upper Norfair, so he does have to go back to Business Center if he wants to progress in the seed.
Yeah, there is no choice. You have to go back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where Beamer's going, though.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take Croc Escape, but again, he has bombs. Why does nobody want a bomb jump?
Where is the other part he didn't want a bomb jump?
Up to the Croc Power Bomb.
Oh yeah.
He tried the D-boost a few times.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna forgive that one because it's a fairly difficult trick, and bomb jumping is slow, and it's not like explicitly required. But
yeah, I mean, not bomb jumping that. I'm just giving it a couple tries at the D-boost is fine, but not D-boost or not bomb jumping up Croc Escape is gonna slow Beamer down quite a bit. Has to go all the way around.
Yep.
Would have gotten a super pack at the end too, because he scouted it.
Yep, that is true. So would be on 40 supers instead of 35, since that is in fact how math works.
True.
Yeah, but anyways, his next transition, I think you probably do LN next. Well, I mean, where else are you going to find your gravity? Because you've done Green Bryn, and you've done Red Tower, and you've done Upper Norfair, and you've done Criteria. But Criteria can't have gravity anyway. And it can't be in East. So it's either in Crate or it's in LN, and it's in Portion Mixture. So doing LN is like a 18% that you just auto-lose because Dragon's in LN, and you can't do that. But
yeah, with the high jump. Oh my. I don't know what just happened, but... I think the restream just reset or something. Anyways, let's see where Beamer's going. I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm very smart. I'm with you there. Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, I can hear you. My thingy thing wasn't talking.
Nice. Discord had some shenanigans, it seemed.
Yeah, Discord decided to cause some discord.
Wow.
I'm so erudite, guys.
These bars. Looks like Beamer's headed back to the rightmost portal in Criteria, which I was wondering if that's where he could be going. I think it's probably the best move, given the knowledge that he has and the lack of high jump.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Against PapaSchmo, like an opponent of his caliber, I think I would do what Beamer's doing and just play to not get owned by the 18%. But against someone more like who I'm likely facing, then I think you just go for LN. And especially in a best of 3 situation, I think you just go into LN and accept that if it's straight on, you just lose.
Yeah, I also think like your game up, you can afford to take the risk.
Absolutely.
But
yeah, afford to take the fall in case that you make the correct play and it's wrong. Oh, that was tight. Nice spring all though. Lol, I think you just reset back to the ship and you gauntlet.
Does that mean we have the funny boss chain then? Like back of east to ship to grade?
Well, we've still got Preoccupied and West left and Meme Route, so
no, we don't.
Yeah, the answer is not until we discover that Meme Route leads to Preaqueduct, and then yes, we do. Anyways, it looks like that's what Beamer's checking, so if we see Preaqueduct here, then that'll be epic.
It will be epic.
But also, Beamer is not checking Gauntlet, so will not get his high jump, which is epically sad.
Yeah, less epic, perhaps. Yeah, I'm interested to see what PapaSchmo does after this. Having the back of LN knowledge means I think once PapaSchmo gets routed back into Red Tower, he'll probably just go to the back of LN and do it back to front.
Yep.
I would say.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
And again, could get owned by the Dragon there, but it's a low chance.
It's also just logically possible that he is expected to kill the LN boss on this and get the gravity behind it, or do screw attack and get the gravity there.
Well,
it is back.
Unfortunately, there's not Preaqueduct.
Yeah,
but this is kind of tricky for Beamer actually, not having the high jump. It does have spring wall though to get through.
Yeah, he can do this.
Scary room.
Just scary.
So we will see how Beamer handles this. So then
it's going for the spring ball strat here. Doesn't go for the unmorphic
Aqueduct, Crade, and back of east are the last 4 totals?
Yeah, that's 4.
Okay.
So yeah, front of ship can be which can be Crade, which is potentially good, but it needs to get back out, which isn't trivial. Could also be back of east, which is bad, or Preaqueduct, which is also bad. So
Well, pre-aqueduct at least routes him to where he wants to be next.
Yeah, but then he has to do pre-aqueduct.
That is true.
High jump.
Very true, very true.
So, yeah, PapaSchmo forgetting that you need speed as well for that jump. This is not easy.
Just gonna springboard jump it instead.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if if this is Dragon Beamer just rolls back a save. But you also want to check the front of this for the portal information, since that'll give you full map.
Yeah, 3 and 4 that this is a fightable boss for Beamer.
Yeah. I mean, Dre's fightable, you just can't escape.
True. It is vanilla, so potentially another vanilla boss seed.
Yep.
Would be interesting.
Yeah, can't wait for Gravity to be an L anyway.
Hold up. It's behind Ridley.
Yep. I was going to say it again, but then I remembered that was not the case last seed, so that would just be not a true statement. Beamer makes Ventu disappear because he fired his second missile late.
I was going to say only shot 4 missiles, but...
Yeah, that is how the fight works. PapaSchmo is going for... Well, maybe he's not. Maybe he's just bomb jumping.
Yeah, interesting for PapaSchmo. Did Beamer check this?
No.
Okay.
No, yeah, Beamer didn't check this, so maybe this is yeah, maybe this is Gravity, and PapaSchmo will just be way ahead.
Yeah, this is Gravity. This is really good for PapaSchmo.
Yeah.
You know, he gets to route LN comfortably, and then... Especially if Kraid is at front of ship, then PapaSchmo, if he goes back to Criteria, can just cycle through all the boss areas and get to Turian. It's not Gravity, but...
It's grapple, so... That's, like, really good. I mean, not, like... Actually, no, it's not. It's a good item.
But it's a good item, but doesn't actually do a ton in this situation.
Yeah. It just means you can get out of Dragon easier. If you consider the grapple escape to be easier than the double spring roll jump. Which it is faster. But not necessarily easier. Anyways, Beamer is going to go and check the Chozos in wreck ship now. So...
Chat pointing out grapple was at X-Ray last race as well. Kind of forgot about that.
I also forgot about that because X-Ray was checked so late.
We see, I believe our second Chozo missile there at the red supers, so...
Yeah.
I'm interested in what order Beamer does things here. I might be inclined to just check the portal right now.
Yeah, I was going to say I might do that as well. But it looks like Beamer's going to check the E-tank.
Has to do this tricky bomb jump, but of course as soon as I call it tricky, Beamer gets it first try.
He's just that good.
Just that good. So we'll see what is here at the wreck ship E-tank. There aren't that many items left. I think we've seen all the ammo. There might be one more super pack. We have not seen all the E-tanks. That is the last one.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's the last Chozo tank. There's definitely not, like, 8 more tanks for Beamer to collect.
Yeah, to be clear, I'm talking about the Chozo items.
Yeah. I'm not, because I'm different.
You are built different.
I thought you were
genetic freak, not normal.
I thought you were going to say that I'm different. Just like as a derogatory statement, but that's kind of mean.
I would never be mean to my friends.
Mm.
Ignore any evidence to the contrary.
We're not beating the allegations right now. Anyways, PapaSchmo's in Lower Warfare without... Actually, no, he has plenty of ways to get a Dragon. Two of them, in fact. He has a grapple beam and a high jump plus sprint, so that's two different ways of getting out of Dragon. So he can just do this without worry. As much as anyone could do anything in Super Metroid without worry.
Then has multiple ways out of LN as well. Could technically go through the back and then do a double spring wall jump out, or do the less difficult ice escape, freezing the crab. A couple different ways you can do that.
Yeah.
Can super the crab and then freeze it in the middle of the room, or just do the flatly with the crab frozen at the top. Basically, PapaSchmo's got plenty of options on how exactly he wants to play this.
Yeah, could also just do reverse acid dive and then check screwing his way out of front of Lower Warfare.
That would probably be the better decision, but
yeah,
if he doesn't want to, then he can leave out the back.
Yeah. He's playing this a little safe, considering he has
screw tag.
Screw tag.
That felt like he forgot he had screw movement. Like he spin jumped and then the screw popped. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't need to be waiting here.
Yeah, wait a minute. I have the item that makes this room free.
Alright. Pretty important moment for Beamer here. We'll see what pops at Bowling Missile. Could be big. It is.
That is not
okay.
So
not good.
Yeah, so now is gravity here or at screw tag? Or is it at haha funny crate in front of Chip? That's the actual comedy answer.
Or hear me out.
PapaSchmo
got the grapple beam, right?
Yeah.
It's grapple beam to pre-aqueduct, and then that's your gravity. Hold up.
You might be
like at grade.
Yeah, you might be cooking. I think you might be cooking. So, yeah,
this is that's the portal there. That is great.
It is great. So yeah, 1 and 3 of grav there, or the 2 locations in Lower Warfare. Assuming that it's not surprise second Phantom.
Could be. Alright, so what is the boss here? We will find out once PapaSchmo farms a couple more supers for the potential Ridley fights. I may be inclined to go in with a couple less than 30 with this beam, but that's okay. I would definitely not farm this much. Alright. It is Ridley.
Nice. Anyways, instead of talking about PapaSchmo's Ridley fight, I'm going to talk about the DM I just received from Master area saying that the logic bug from Game 1 is now fixed. Well, will be fixed before the next Super Bowl. So, yeah.
Shout out to Mass. Again.
Yeah, shouts to Mass. Actually, like, 2 hours turnaround time on fixing a bug. Kind of insane.
Also note that a non-zero portion of that 2 hours, he was probably asleep.
Yep.
Basically, Mass is the goat. Also, we weren't talking about this, but Space Jump actually did help Beamer a lot there, getting out of the back of ship. Without it, would have had to do a really tricky spring ball and/or bomb jump.
Yeah, the bomb jump is like a sponge bath surface break, but just way worse. So, yeah, Space Jump really helping break the surface there. And now PapaSchmo finds Spacer, which is certifiably not gravity.
Alright, so gravity is either at Screw Attack or behind whatever boss is at Kraid, which is most likely Kraid at this point.
Yeah.
And again, if it's Kraid, PapaSchmo has the access to get there, and Beamer does not. Doesn't have the high jump or the grapple beam. And I wouldn't be surprised if Beamer goes there first over just going into LN.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he knows that Crate is there. And he knows.
Well, no, he doesn't know because he hasn't seen back of LN.
Oh, true. Yeah, he doesn't know. So, well, he knows it's either Crate or it's back of LN.
So, yeah, like he goes to Crab or Meridian map portal and then does back to front LN most likely, but I say most likely, that's actually how he has to get out without the high jump.
I mean, he's gonna go in at top of West anyway. But yeah, he can't really get to...
Yeah, it doesn't have the grapple beam to get across.
True. I think I just forgot that you said that like twice.
It's okay. It's still early.
True. Yeah, definitely not. We've been talking for like just under 2 hours. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, like Derp said, like twice, Beamer will be going to Crab Hole and finding his back of LN. Maybe he just does. No, he doesn't have high jump, so he can't do. Well, he won't do bootless dive probably.
Yep.
Will be.
Space jump attack. We'll get to Gauntlet very quickly.
Yeah. So now that he'll get to his high jump, maybe he will like double Springball Everest and check the portal at Pre-Aqueduct, since he knows he can get out of that one easy.
Could. I think he goes to the Crab portal first, though.
I mean, Pre-Aqueduct's closer. I don't know. I think I might consider doing Pre-Aqueduct first. I think they're both okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would consider doing Pre-Aqueduct first in Beamer's situation. It would be very good for him, but I don't expect that to be what he does.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I was in Beamer's situation, I would have potentially saved Scum Crab Hole when I was in Red Tower the first time, so he might just have a different situation. Anyways, I don't think Beamer's doing either of these things, because he's in West Side Criteria and will be in top of Red Tower shortly, so he might just be checking X-Ray before he does front to back LN or something.
Could also, I was gonna say he could go into East Meridia with the high jump. Just get that out of the way, out of logic. There's the gravity.
There it is.
That's screw attack, so things coming up PapaSchmo in game 2.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be enough to offset the funny wreck ship boss kill that Beamer already has, but...
Yeah, that is really out of the way.
Yeah, it's meme route and back of East. So, yeah. Hard to offset for sure.
I mean, if PapaSchmo does like a front to back East Meridia, maybe?
Yeah, maybe he like goes out, like he climbs Red Tower after this, and then does front to back East into front to back ship, or something. Maybe things could work out.
It's kind of an awkward route. PapaSchmo having a little bit of trouble with this springball jump. With high jump, you actually want to be pretty low on the wall, because your springball will get you, like, it will get you the height you need. You just need to make sure you clear the ledge.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, it's not like with no high jump where you actually need to worry about your own height. It's like the springball has your height covered. You just have to not bonk the ledge and actually execute the springball jump properly. But anyways, PapaSchmo actually does have a fair bit of like region cleared. Beamer will just be starting out that region very shortly if things go as foretold.
Yeah. If Beamer just goes straight into front of LN, then this is actually really good for him.
Yeah, I agree. If Beamer goes into front of LN, this is like not practically GG, but it's like
it's a comfortable advantage for sure.
Absolutely.
Especially with the space jump for better movement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he can.
That's not what he's doing though. Well, he's going to back up.
Oh, he's checking this portal because he doesn't know it.
Yeah, I guess I was for some reason thinking that front of LN was good for Beamer and back of LN was bad, but realistically, it comes out to the same.
Yeah.
Same thing. Beamer clears LN.
I mean, front of LN is good.
Way out.
Yeah. I mean, front of Ellen is good that Beamer gets gravity for his hypothetical Dragon that won't happen, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. So just do back to front Ellen and, you know, probably be ahead.
Most likely.
Yeah.
PapaSchmo is making the right play that we know, getting to this Kraid, which at this point has to be either Kraid or ship for PapaSchmo pretty much, or meme route. But if it's meme route, you're just in shambles. And then you do all 3 bosses in a row.
Yeah.
But as we know, no need to do that.
Yeah, you can just make this jump with a running jump from the left side.
Thought so, but PapaSchmo going to gravity jump it.
Yep.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, comfy grab jump. Don't need to make things hard on yourself. And we'll find his Kraid. And just...
Or Dragon.
Sorry.
Could be Dragon here still.
Yeah, I was more talking about Kraid's lair of the area rather than Kraid the boss, but is like a 90% chance to be Kraid since we know 2 vanilla bosses.
Still only 1 power bomb pack in the seed. That was a bit of a storyline early on, and since the Chozo power bomb and speed, we've not seen another one.
Neither of the runners have picked up another one, probably because they have not encountered one. I mean, it's definitely because of that. Anyways, PapaSchmo does find a Dragon there, so...
Yep. It is in East Meridia, so we just have the boss shuffled, 2 bosses random.
Yeah, well, it's shifted, because this is... Wait, no, this is East. I'm illiterate. You're right. So yeah, Kraid will just be in East, and things will be alright.
Technically lets PapaSchmo skip Botwoon, but doesn't really do much.
Yeah, I mean...
with Ice Beam.
In the world where he somehow does meme route first, he could do, like, back to front ship into back to front East faster, and save time, but he won't do that because he's not insane.
We'll see. I don't believe PapaSchmo has Turian knowledge, so I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know if he checked green not meme route, New Bridge. So yeah, you want that.
Sure.
Saves time on Pentium at least. But Beamer and PapaSchmo both have 2 bosses killed.
Did Beamer check behind Ridley?
If he did, he didn't pick it up. I don't know.
It was Spazer, so...
Surely he did. Like,
surely
he doesn't have gravity.
Spazer.
If he doesn't check behind Ridley, he's mad.
It would be a bit of an insane play. What worries me for Beamer is the possibility that he actually goes back of LN, like back up, and then goes to where Kraid's lair is. Just bets on that instead of screw attack.
Yeah. For him, it is a 50-50, whether it's at Kraid or it's at Screw. So what he could do is, like, go out here, double springboard jump up crab hole, save at the, like, crab gate save, and then do Kraid. And then when it's not gravity, he can, like,
go
right back to bottom of red tower and do front of LN. And then he can do a screw attack for his gravity. So that might actually be better, but he is actually just going to do screw attack here, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. Gonna save scum it at least. And turns out he will be keeping it.
Yeah. Shocker, you are not resetting a suit.
So this is a really close race, actually, because PapaSchmo does have the Kraid. He's routing, I believe, back to Criteria.
Yeah, it just really means he has to hit Turian at the end.
Yeah, he'll find this Turian, and then Oh, Beamer actually took a hit from one of the pirates. It's a little bit scary. Fine, as long as he gets through the door.
Oh, that missed wall jump. Okay, he makes it.
Yeah,
now
he did save before this, so even if full shambles, it's fine.
Oh, that was awesome.
A little bit of a scary jump, but that's the confidence you can play with that save.
Exactly. Yeah, because you're only losing like a minute if you die there. So you can.
It could matter though with how close this race is.
True.
That minute.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
Still needs to be careful with these big side hoppers.
Yeah, they deal. They are a 2-hit KO for Beamer.
But yeah, I do expect PapaSchmo to go front to back east into front of ship, and then we'll see if he wants to go all the way back through east or if he goes to meme route, which I think would be a little bit faster, but they're both pretty bad. Yeah, actually, no. I think actually going back to front east is faster than back to ship to meme route. Does
PapaSchmo have meme route knowledge? I mean, Turian knowledge? I think he just got them, right?
Yeah, he just got it.
Okay. Yeah, I think he has full portal knowledge then.
Yeah. Wait, so why is PapaSchmo leaving the East Meridia then? Oh, he needs power bomb.
Oh. No, he doesn't.
Need a power bomb,
he doesn't. This is area. He can just screw attack this walks. It changed. Oh no. I mean, the Kegos do drop power bombs. This is a thing.
Yeah, it was kind of unlucky for PapaSchmo to not get any.
Yeah.
But he doesn't need one to get through the blocks, so this is a bit of a...
Yeah, a bit of a shamble for sure. I mean...
Oh, he remembered.
Okay. He remembered. Nice.
He remembered. That's fine.
I remember.
You remember.
He remember.
I don't
is he checking this for...
I don't like this.
Just go. You don't need power bombs. Power bombs are fake. They're not real.
Alright, so a bit of time lost from PapaSchmo. Does get a power bomb drop, funny enough, after all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beamer going to Kraid. We'll be able to just front to front east instead of looking for ship. I think he's ahead, but not by a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, after that power bomb incident, I think Beamer's like ahead by a little. But this is pretty close. Beamer did all his checks after doing all the checks in wreck ship. But yeah. So PapaSchmo gonna go and fight his third boss. Beamer will also do the same. They're actually gonna be really close to each other. And then they'll both just have long bosses to do for their fourth boss. PapaSchmo's being the wreck ship boss, and then Beamer's being the East Meridia boss that PapaSchmo is doing right now.
Nice use of grapple getting through this room.
Yep. Yeah, using grapple for Coliseum is actually pretty nuanced. So glad to see it being properly used. Just doesn't show up in many vanilla categories because grapple is not an oft-gotten item for this room. And then half the time when you do, you can just Shine Spark. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, categories where you get grapple and don't get speed are none of them.
Yeah. Instead, I can just talk about map completion because
low percent hit all beams, including grapple. For some reason.
Yeah, exactly. Map completion where you spark the previous room and don't have a runway for Coliseum and also need the bottom tiles. So, speaking of speed, there it is. So that's even more advantage PapaSchmo, since he will have speed for wreck ship, and Beamer might not have speed at all, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, I think in PapaSchmo's eyes, it's like a 2 and 6 for that to be a useful item. Actually, I guess because he doesn't have space. But
like space is good, speed's good. Wave
is fine.
Wave, and then no tanks. Second super? Question mark? Do we have second super?
I don't think so. We're definitely missing at least one ammo, and so the last two items are what? Plasma Shack Tool, because we saw full wreck ship, and those are the last ammo and wave.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the last two are Plasma Shack. Yep.
But yeah, PapaSchmo didn't have the knowledge of all the wreck ship items, so in his eyes, there's a 50-50 chance for that item to be useful, because it could have been space or speed or wave.
Yep.
Of course, those are varying degrees of usefulness, and he did end up getting the best one, but I think I like the check. This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Anyways, 99% of Randomizer don't stop checking items right before they find the item they want.
As a certified overchecker, I approve.
I mean, I think you made that meme in the first place.
I did.
Yeah. I wonder why.
It may be due to personal experience.
Yeah. Anyways, PapaSchmo going out the back of East will find the front of wreck ship here. I think he knows that it is front of ship here, and then he can do front to back. And
well, he knows it's ship, doesn't know if it's front or back.
True. If it's back, it's actually better for him, because then he can do back to front, and then just go out front to somewhere better. But unfortunately, it is front here, and then back will go to, like, meme route. And also know this is shuffled. I had that thought too, but it is shuffled for sure.
Yeah, we saw the bosses that were not vanilla. Kraid and Dragon were in their vanilla area. Dragon was in East Meridia and Kraid was in Kraid's Lair. So that means it is shuffled.
Yep. We're doing the corner shot again. I think that was a double hit. So
looked like it. So just needs 2 more?
1 more now. Yeah. So finishes the bottom fight, and we'll head on. But PapaSchmo will be the first to his last boss.
Beamer checked the behind Dragon items, saw the X-ray, and just bailed on it.
Yeah.
I guess he's already done.
Yeah, the only boss left that he could micro would be Botchman himself. So
yeah, so I guess that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I think is PapaSchmo ahead? Because
I don't think so. Because Beamer doesn't need to like backtrack all the way to Turian. Well, I mean, he has to go front of East and then across Criteria, which I guess is still kind of long.
I mean, like it's pretty long, and PapaSchmo just has to go out back of ship and then up Criteria and over to East. Like, but also PapaSchmo has speed for turret, so
yeah. I mean, if Beamer doesn't pick up speed, then it's definitely PapaSchmo ahead. But it's really close. I don't know.
I think this is close. Either way, but
we'll see how PapaSchmo decides to leave. Looks like he is just going back of ship to meme route.
Yeah, I think this is the sensible route, because even if you go up front of ship, then you still have to go. Oh, Beamer misses quick kill.
That is non-trivial.
Yeah, in a race this close, this is at least worth mentioning. This is, I mean, to be fair, he cleaned up quickly, so not that bad. And he will check the item, so he will get his speed.
Yeah, I think PapaSchmo's ahead, but it's not by a lot.
Yeah. I think Beamer might win it on execution, honestly. Just, like, out-execute PapaSchmo for the rest of the race. And also has space on PapaSchmo, so...
Yeah, the space jump is not a huge deal, but it's not nothing.
Yeah. Example, this room.
Yeah, this is a room that PapaSchmo kind of struggled in without that space jump. Yeah, Beamer has speed to get across criteria quickly.
Yeah, I think PapaSchmo will be first to start, at least.
It's close.
Yeah, to be fair, Beamer has like two more rooms in east. Not west. Wow. Nice shooting of the blocks there. I did not think he was going to make it. But he did.
Yeah, I think Beamer's just ahead, actually.
Yeah, no, Beamer's just ahead. Now that we're actually in criteria. It's going to be close, though. It's very close.
It's a sick race.
Yeah, for sure.
Something, something. This could come down to baby skip. Something, something. PapaSchmo, why are you not sparking this?
Yeah, something, something. They also don't have tanks for stand-up, but PapaSchmo actually skipped one, as I remember. But also checking stuff for stand-up is slow.
Yeah, PapaSchmo just a couple rooms behind.
Yep. Unfortunately, we'll likely not make them back up. It's kind of funny, like, he's this far behind, but he also had the power bomb incident, so...
Well, Beamer did miss stand-up, if we're talking about mistakes late. But yeah, PapaSchmo had just remembered he didn't need a power bomb and didn't spend the, like, 30 seconds waffling around, not getting drops from the Kagos.
Yeah.
He's ahead in that situation by a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at basically the same situation, but the other way for PapaSchmo.
Yep. Pretty much. Except that he still wouldn't have space.
True. Yeah, if one person gets baby skip and the other doesn't, then it actually could be a difference maker.
Yep.
You were having a little bit cleaner Metroid room so far.
Yeah, PapaSchmo got grabbed by the one and then still decided to not group it with the last one. This will be pretty slow for a Chozo area. As they go, we're going to be getting like a 111-ish, 112 maybe, probably like a 111.
Yeah, like 111.
It's not going to go for baby skip though, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough baby skip with that wave beam.
Yeah.
For whatever.
I don't know if Beamer even baby skips at all.
I would assume so.
Yeah, you'd expect him to. Like, given the runner of, like, given the caliber of runner he has, but also. Well, actually, PapaSchmo died like twice doing Gauntlet. Remember?
I do remember.
Yeah, like a zillion years ago.
PapaSchmo actually went for the cool skip, but unfortunately got grabbed right away.
Yeah, tragic. Better to get grabbed right away than it is to get grabbed at the very end.
Very true. I'm being told Beamer just doesn't baby skip, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Like, Beamer's not a... He's a fine vanilla runner. He's definitely capable of it.
Yeah, just needs to actually, you know, learn it. But it is a trick that must be learned, like a lot of others in this game.
Indeed, indeed. But regardless, Beamer maintaining a solid under a minute lead, but a lead nonetheless.
Yep.
See if PapaSchmo can get this speed sub-skip.
Doesn't want to turn off screw attack, understandably. But it's gonna Turned it off anyway after missing speed certificate once.
Yeah, 30 shots in the brain. Supers are higher DPS. I'm kind of surprised Beamer wasn't using it, but Beamer is a ending the fight with supers kind of guy instead of a starting the fight with supers.
Yeah, I mean, ending the fight with supers is theoretically better because then you get less catch-ups, and less catch-ups are faster because of the attack cooldown into Rainbow problem.
Fair enough. PapaSchmo also uses missiles, actually.
Yeah, I think missiles are slower than the speed. But PapaSchmo
it's the same speed. Yeah. It's the same speed.
It's the same speed?
Yeah, they're both 600 optimally.
Okay, I trust you. That still means for humans it's going to be better to use beam, though. Because we are not frame perfect on every missile.
Very true. Sit down for PapaSchmo as well.
Yeah. We have Beamer having the worst escape of his life. It does look like he will be taking the win on this one, and we'll be playing the winner of Kip and Breakjig. Kip will be finishing that async series in a couple hours. And then if a game 3 needs to be played, that'll be tomorrow. And then the winner of that... Yeah, absolutely. Payment can be played live. And then the winner of that series will play the winner of you and Farfalo. So could also be a good one.
Yeah, a lot of fun playoffs races. Playoffs just beginning, so we've got a big bracket going on.
Yeah, 29 players made it out of the Swiss stage. And then single elimination, best of 3 to determine the winner. Fun stuff.
Beamer has finished Mother Brain 3, just onto the escape now. PapaSchmo, again, not far behind, but
yeah,
I would argue had the better route with the.
I mean, he definitely did. He didn't do all of Rex's ship.
Very true, very true.
So yeah, did still get gravity first. But yeah, I think if PapaSchmo doesn't have the incidents he has, then he definitely wins this race.
Yeah, Deathless Gauntlet and then the no power bombs. Yeah, I mean, even just like one less death in Gauntlet, this is probably a different race.
Yeah.
Like, if PapaSchmo only dies once in Gauntlet, this is like within a few seconds.
Absolutely. And then if he dies 0 times, then he wins. Yeah, as it turns out...
Talk about what ifs all we want, but it is not the reality we live in. Beamer is comfortably ahead here, finishing up this escape.
Yeah, about Bomb Gauntlet, DJ.
Yeah, PapaSchmo did Bomb Gauntlet both races, actually.
It's true.
Beamer skipped it both times, ended up coming back for it this race, but much later and after getting the Space Jump and Screw Tech. And he is going to finish in first place with an official time of 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 49 seconds. And with that, we'll take the 2-0 win over PapaSchmo in the best of 3.
GG's.
GG's.
PapaSchmo will finish off his escape, of course.
Yeah, less than a minute behind. I think he's finishing about 50 seconds behind. finishing with an official time of 1:13:40, so 51 seconds, if I can do math, which
Something
who can
like
say?
Scientists are still trying to figure this one out.
Yeah, GG's to PapaSchmo.
Yep. Let's see if we can get them in for interviews. And we are. They're both in the setup channel, so should be joining us shortly.
While we're waiting for that, no, we aren't waiting for that. Welcome in PapaSchmo and OK Beamer. GG's, y'all.
GG's both.
A commentary and tracker team. Thanks for the GG.
Hello, GG's.
Awesome. Hello.
Close one.
Yeah. Obviously we already talked about what happened, and I heard the last minutes of your comms, and you are spot on with this. Probably just the one death that Schmo doesn't do, and he wins this one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so silly because I know when I stand on that platform. I mean, I did bomb Gauntlet the first race without any problems, and I just, for whatever reason, if I stand on the right side of that platform, that yapping maul does not get me. I don't know if it's different in morph ball form or something, but I don't
shouldn't
know,
be. But it's a matter of pixels if it gets you or not.
Yeah, well, he stretched a couple extra pixels both times there, and that,
okay.
Feels bad, man. But it's good to see it was at least a close race. I don't know if I got the logical power bombs in that second one, but I was without power bombs for a while. It didn't affect me as much as I thought it was going to, but yeah. How do you feel?
Well, it affected me in the way that I went for minor checks that were bad. Like, I spent a whole lot of time in Croc for those minors unsuccessfully. Didn't get the D-boost, wasn't able to get an IBJ going, and just went on. After that, I don't think it affected me too much. Where were those logical first power bombs? Was it
at speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, first PBs were at speed. Also
only PBs.
Yeah,
I think that was the only PB pack we saw from either of you, I think.
Yeah. Speaking of logic, the first seed was actually logically bugged. There was no available first ammo since the first missile pack that the game expected you to collect was charge, but it was vanilla map, so there was no built-in red door check between Greenburn Elevator and charge. But since the first race has been generated, Mass fixed the bug. So,
wait, are you sure about that? Because wasn't there supers at Alpha Missile?
There were supers, but they weren't Chozo supers.
No, it was morph bombs at Alpha Missile, and then there were.
Not Alpha. Sorry, 230s is what I meant.
No, this is the
Plasma in that seed, I believe.
Yeah,
in the first seed.
Okay, yeah.
Totally it was Plasma at 230, and then charge at Gray at BT, and then Wave at Gauntlet, and we were very confused.
I was also very surprised to find Heat Shield at the back of Gauntlet on that first race.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
So you probably found it in both?
Yeah, I don't know.
In the first race it was in the tube in Green Hill Zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did we even see that? I think we just saw it and turned around.
Yeah, they had I think you both had Varia by then, because it was well into Norfair. All of the green rin portals were in Norfair.
No, I did not. I last locationed Varia on that first race.
Right.
like a silly person who does silly things, because I don't know why. That check just left my brain and didn't come back until the very end.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Green Rin Star feels like in both races should have been skipped.
Definitely could have been. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of was that way in these seeds. But yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, lots of shambles. That lower Norfair escape in the first race, that was so awful.
Yeah, it was not good. Just being an Oko and then having to recover from it.
Yeah, power bombing those Funes or Namihes, whichever they are, and collecting the energy from them, then having to kill those key hunters. feels bad, man. I was pretty sure Schmo would win this one against me, and I had no idea which one was in front of us in the second one.
Yeah, when I found gravity at GT, I started feeling like I might be able to pull this one out, but I did not feel confident at all up to that point. Obviously, my deaths did not facilitate me feeling like I was gonna win. But after finding gravity, I was like, okay, maybe there's a chance.
Yeah, you had a good route. You just didn't have like the greatest lack of incidents, I guess. Mm-hmm. Just the gauntlet incident plus the powerbomb incident entering East Meridia. But like outside of that, you played it pretty well.
Oh, what happened there?
I was looking for power bombs to get into Aqueduct, and then realized after taking 2 Kagos out and trying to figure out where I can get a power bomb, realized my screw attack will do the trick.
Yeah, all those ones. Either will do.
Yeah, you actually got pretty unlucky with the Kagos not giving you power bombs because they're actually usually pretty okay at it.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. There's that, and then there's another incident of Race Brain where I went to go get Croc PBs by turning off my high jump and doing the deboost off of the enemies there when I had high jump and I had bombs. But that's just
I mean, with high jump you can just do a running jump off the platform.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh man, good times.
Yeah.
Well,
that's how it is.
Yeah.
No race brain for me, but all in all, not the best performance playing wise. There was a lot of cramping up and not being relaxed doing the stuff I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're saving the good races for your next opponent, which will be the winner of Kip and Breakjake, which are Breakjake played his asyncs yesterday, and Kip will be playing his asyncs in a couple hours.
Oh wow,
nice.
So should be good. Yeah, and then if they need a game 3, then that will be played on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So yeah, should be good. Any final thoughts from either of you?
Just a solid good luck, Beamer, in future races. Get to the finals. Do it. And then thank you everybody for jumping in and being able to do this if you're on the East Coast at 5:30 in the morning. So GG's to everybody there, and just appreciate it. This tournament's been awesome, and I'll be excited to see the rest.
Yeah, man, Schmo, thank you so much for racing at this time. So this is super, super early for you. Also for comps and trackers if you're from the US. This is insanely early. And this is a great time for me, obviously. It just now starts to become a little hotter around here. So yeah, that was awesome. Good luck for your next tournament. Are you going to be in the Highway to Hell one?
I am in that one, yeah.
I'm almost 100% on entering. I think I will do that.
Do it.
Do it. Right. So yeah, thanks everybody.
Cool. Well, in that case, thank you both for great race. I enjoyed commentating it alongside my good friend TG Dirt. But yeah, that'll do that. That'll do it for us. Be sure to follow the runners, follow the commentators, and follow Tracker Nubian God. Thank you for tracking both these races. And yeah, that'll do it for us. We have some more races today starting at 11 a.m. We have DJ Webb versus Vibrant Colors and A0 versus Springo at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and Smellin versus Sunfire in the late evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then some more races on Sunday tomorrow. So yeah, with that, thank you all for watching this episode of the Super Metroid Dash Mystery Tournament, and we will